She eats. Oh my god. Let's just see where creativity takes us. So I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm actually going to do my eyes first because I just want to go ahead and get that out the way, and then I just want to go in here with my makeup. So let's just go ahead and start with that. So I'm actually going to go in with the Fine Precision Brow Pencil. This is by Kiss New York Professionals, because you have Kiss products like the Bring Home the Salon, the nails, and then you have this one which you can find in like your local beauty supply stores. So this one is in the shade Deep Dark Brown, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill my brows in with these. I actually really want to go for like that super glam brow, so let's do it. So I remember being like super like that brow girly when I first started my makeup journey. Like that was the first thing I taught myself, and I've seen my brows change so much over the time frame of like my beauty journey. So to do this again kind of feels a little nostalgic because I haven't done like brows like these in so long. Like I normally just do like the fluffy kind of structured brow, but this go around I'm really doing like my old fashioned like giving you brows. I just want to make sure it always looked crazy when I would first start doing my brows. I was like, what are you doing? So because the base that I'm doing, I'm going to take this one on the outer corner of my eye. So I'm going to go in with the Timeless Beauty concealer, this one right here. I will drop the name down here because it's like really white. And then I'm going to go in with this one like in the arch area. This one is really just for the base of the conceal, like for the base of the eyeshadow, and this one is just to make sure that my brows don't look like they're ashy in the arch area. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. Halo Glow to clean up at the top because that one matches my skin tone the best. Oh my god, my brows. I haven't done my brows like this in so long. Yummy. They look delicious. Also, I forgot that foundation that I always use is the Halo Glow. So it gives you a dewy glow, which is actually kind of perfect for this look anyway because it's a springtime look. So that's okay. So like I said, I'm going into Timeless Beauty now. You see the pigment on this concealer. Just wait till Timeless Beauty come out and y'all get these concealers, okay? And the foundations. But I love using this as a base because clearly it's a white base. That's the tone. Let's blend her out. I want to keep her on the lid. I don't want to bring her too far up, meaning the concealer where my arch is in my brows, because I don't want it to look crazy. So we just gonna pat her in right here until she gives like a gradient effect going into that arched area. Now you can set this part if you want, but I'm not going to do that because I feel like the eyeshadow itself is already going to be doing that anyway. Y'all, I went through a phase at one point when I first started learning how to do eyeshadow. I felt like all of like my eyeshadow looks needed a neutral transition color, so I would always go in with a brown. Baby, that is not necessary. You don't need that guide if you actually know how to blend out your eyeshadow. What in the world was I thinking? Like, what do you mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like a brown with a pop of color is always going to eat, but the way I was doing it, it was just like, girl, tell if you don't know how to do eyeshadow without telling if you don't know how to do eyeshadow. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Just watch. It's just watch. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this pink here, right, and really pack her on. Ooh, she's pretty. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm making sure I tap off that fallout too, that excess, because I really don't want too much fallout when it comes time for me to do my base routine. Like, I can already see it on my nose, but that's okay. This one is Love, by the way. If you have the Morphe and Abby Roberts palette, this one is the Love color on there. Now that I got that one on there, I'm gonna go in with Fine China. This is like that beautiful summer blue color on here, and I'm just going to pack her right about here. And I don't really want her to get too far up into my brow bone, because I feel like anything higher than that is gonna start looking like a clown. So no, we're just gonna really pack her on a C motion type of thing, angling downwards and going to like that corner of my eye. Oh, she's gonna be vibrant. I haven't done a colorful look like this in so long. This type of look, I feel like back in 2015, 2014, even give or take 2016, these were like the looks that was just like, girl, give us color. I don't know what happened. Everything got so regular glam. Like, not trying to make it sound bad, but they took the glam out of glam. Like, you can have, yes, that nice everyday glam beat, but I miss it when the girlies were just doing stuff like this and still going out in their makeup and still serving looks. So now that I have that on here, I'm actually gonna take a clean eyeshadow brush and I'm going to buff out the edges. We don't want no harsh line, but I wanna keep that blue where it is. And then in the middle, just kind of bring them together like that so they don't look so separate. Y'all, disregard my nails too. I actually purchased something on Shein that I'm gonna show you guys once it gets in, because I'm tired of these salons overpricing their nails. They took the daggone prices off the wall anyway. I swear they just be going with the flow and creating their own prices in their head. I feel like they see what you got on about, okay, let me see how much I can get out of her. Like, they always want to recommend, oh, get this, get that. Ma'am, let me see that daggone chart, please, so I know what I want. Like, the last nails that I had on when I went to the nail salon, first of all, they started breaking literally like 2 days later. So I was like, yeah, that just solidified it for me. And then on top of that, it was like that whole thing, like I got my toes and my nails done and that cost me I think like $195, and I was just like, for what? Then he couldn't even do the design that I wanted and lied that he said that he could do the design I said I wanted. And I asked for, I'm gonna drop the picture somewhere up here, I asked for this, and I was so frustrated that I didn't even take an after photo of what he did give me, because right after I saw that he couldn't do what I wanted him to do, I made him take it off and just give me regular French tips. But then the French tips he gave me wasn't even French tips. Man gave me a daggone French bridge, a French wall. Like, this thing, you know, French tips are supposed to be thin. No, he gave me a thick ass French tip, and I was just like, what the freak? I said French tips. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing my own nails again. Don't get me wrong, I love my press ones too, but also the only thing about those is they are flimsy and they fall off easily, and I want something that lasts a little bit longer. So you know what, that's what I said, I'm gonna just start doing my own thing. I do my own hair and makeup. Might as well add nails to the roster. So okay, so now the next color I'm gonna go into under that pink, I'm actually gonna do a purple, and I'm gonna do a dark purple too. This one is called Ultraviolet. My bad, Ultraviolet. And it's like a really, really dark purple. And I'll put that right under that pink. That's all I'm gonna do on that side, because I didn't think baby girl was gonna be that juicy. And then I'm gonna go into that deep dark blue. It's called Paramaniac. There's some interesting names in here. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm trying to decide whether or not if I wanna do like a structured cut crease. I probably will, because why not? And yeah, put these two together. You see how dark, ooh, hello. But because that blue isn't as dark as that purple, I'm gonna put a little bit of black in that blue too. This look might not even come out to be a spring look. It just may be a colorful look because I'm just feeling all this stuff in here. So now I'm gonna go into Bruh. That's what it's called. And that's the black shade in here. And I'm gonna only put that in the blue just to darken it up like so. Cutie. This almost reminded me of a look I did years ago back when I was in college. It was like a gender reveal look. I should like remake some of my looks, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do that again. I had fun when I did that because I was just like, oh, young Imani. All right, so let's blow out this purple in here. Not too far out because I don't want to cover up that pink. Just enough to make sure she's blended in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a structure cut crease because why not? I miss that type of beauty anyway, and I was just talking about that, so might as well bring it back. Focusing these colors in the crease, strictly in the crease, guys. Even if you have to look down a little bit, just keep it in the crease. By the way, honestly, the brush that I'm using, it's a Morphe brush. I don't know what brush it is. Sometimes I use it to put the bronzer on the side of my nose. Sometimes I use it for eyeshadow. I have no idea what this brush goes to, but I like it because it really focuses into the crease, but it's a big enough brush that it helps diffuse the colors out. So I'm gonna go back in with this white, and I'm gonna take this brush right here, and we gonna do a good old crease. I might add some liner in it because why not? A trick I like to do when I'm doing my creases, if you've ever wanted to learn how to do a cut crease, put it on your lid like this, and literally look up, and it'll tell you where you need to cut your crease. So just follow that as a guide. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just smoothing out the base because I don't want to put on my colors and they come out blotchy. So literally just patting everything in and making sure everything is flat. So I'm going to change it up. I was going to do the same colors on the lid, but that's kind of boring. So we're not doing that. I'm actually going to go in with like some yellows and oranges because just like I said, I want to do something different. I'm tired of the regular, oh, pink glam this, brown glam that, date night this. No, make it fun. And I'm only going to take her 1/3 of the way there because it's 2 other colors. I'm saying 2, I might add 4. We'll see. But I'm gonna take her about 1/3 of the way there because I want to make sure I have room for the other colors. Okie dokie, so let's go into like spicy. Spicy is like this, the color of ramen, like the chicken pack, basically. Like that. We gonna put her on right there, slightly putting her on the top of that yellow. Putting her another 1/3 of the way there. Don't worry, we're gonna go back in with the brush and make sure that these colors blend out nicely. And now I'm gonna go in. I kind of want to do a red. It's one in here called Hot Sauce. And there's another one in here called Stitch. It's the Hot Sauce one is like a red orange, and then the Stitch is just a red. But the Stitch is like that color. But I want it to be a little bit more red. So I'm gonna go into both of them and like literally tap it and do it like that. And so these colors don't look like they're just sitting on top of each other. We're going to go back in with that same fluffy brush that I used to diffuse out the colors and marry everything together. Oh, this look is cute. So the way I'm gonna diffuse this out is I'm gonna go in with the first yellow, pick some up on the brush, not too much. And I'm going to lightly bring that orange and yellow together like so. Then I'm gonna go back into that orange color and do the same thing just so that orange doesn't get lost and diffuse them together. The fluffy brush, like I said, it kind of just helps marry everything together. So it doesn't look like one color is laying on top of the other. Okay. So right there in that part, because I want everything to come together, I don't really want there to be a blue over top that red. So I'm gonna mix that blue and the black, but pick up more black this time. And make sure there's like a, yeah, like that. Super pretty. Now the key to this is also blending this out too, because I don't want it to look like it's just sitting on the top of it. Lovely. This eats. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue with my regular base routine, and then I'm gonna add some more pop of color underneath, but I wanna make sure we get through this base routine first, so let's do it. So now I'm gonna do some liner under my eyes, and I think I'm gonna do a green on my waterline. So yeah, I'm gonna take my paint pot because I don't have any white liner, and I'm just gonna put her on my waterline. Now for the liner, guys, let's see, because I want to do a liner, but I just don't know what color. Let's try white. So yeah, I'm not against the white. I kind of like it there. All right, so I look a little washed out right now, so let's go ahead and add some color back to my face. So now I'm actually going to take my Maybelline Fit Me, and we're going to press her on everywhere I put my concealer. Okay, so while my eyes dry before I put on my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. So I'm going to take my brown lip liner pencil. This is by Kiss New York Professionals as well. You can also find this at the beauty supply store. I don't think they sell this in Walmart. I know they sell Kiss products, but not Kiss New York Professionals. So I know for a fact you can find Kiss New York Professionals in the beauty supply store. So I'm gonna take this brown. I'm gonna line my lip. Remember I had said I always had a hard time of like finding a lip liner that didn't make my lips look red. This is the one. All right, so I went ahead and I put my lashes on and she, oh my God. Let's get back to the lips. So I'm actually going to take my lip liner again because I feel like my lips landed over here. That might be fine. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my head's landed. Maybe I'm flicked it. Okay, so I'm not sure which one I want to go in with. I love my Juvia's Place Nubian Sand. But I had one other lipstick and I can't find it right now. Oh, it's my Superstay Matte in that pink color and it matches my lip color, but I don't know. I kind of want to do something more nude, so I think I'm going to go in with my MAC. This one is Creme de la Nude. And I'm just going to lightly press her on. Oh, no. Don't listen to me. I'm only saying don't listen to me because I want to buff out that liner first. I don't want the liner to be so perfect. I wanted to see, that's what I'm saying, I wanted to get more natural, at least at the top. And of course, because I'm a lip gloss girl, I'm going with the Fenty Beauty. This is super cute. I feel like I should have something right here though. What do y'all think? But this is super duper cute. Stop with all the boring, regular, natural, nude glam looks. Come on, please give us some color again like this. Eee! Ah! Oh my gosh. But look, like for a look. Ah! Yes, if you love this look, let me know down in the comments down below. If you love this look, be sure to subscribe. If you love this look, be sure to like. If you love this look, like it eats. It's super duper cute. I love it. And don't click off of my channel yet. Be sure to check out my most recent videos too, because before I start uploading some more new videos, I need you to catch up. Get to know your girl Imani so I can get to know you, so we can be like, so we can be like, what's next? So I can be like this, and you be like, oh, and I be like, yeah, period. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.